Salvete omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Almost said Tropical Freeze there. In the last episode, we did 1-3 and 1-4. And we had some new gimmicks involved with them, including Rambi and Silhouette levels. So, now let's move on to 1-5, Canopy Canyons. Canopy Cannons. Wow, I just cannot pronounce things right now, apparently. Well, I will say that this level definitely seems inspired a lot by 1-5 in the first Donkey Kong Country game, which did have canyon and cannon in the name, and was also a jungle level with a lot of barrels. This one is indeed a jungle level with a lot of barrels. But of course we don't know that just yet. We'll find out soon enough. More of these things, standard jungle level stuff, and here are the barrels. And again, being a more modern game, this one can do things that the original trilogy really couldn't, including shooting from the background to the foreground and all that kind of stuff. And I will say right now that Tropical Freeze does that even better, though it doesn't really immediately have any levels focused on barrels. At least that I can think of. Just careful with the timing. Also, if you shoot right here, you can just bounce off the wall for that banana coin. Whoa! Bird! Hello, bird. Bye-bye, bird. Now this, or a bonus room. Okay, now you will instantly lose the bonus if you accidentally shoot that barrel in the middle. So don't get greedy with shooting back and forth. I recommend 2 maximum, 2 shots. But then you have to shoot into that barrel to get the puzzle piece, so... Again, not a very productive type of bonus, but it works. Hello, bird. You apparently can't get me up there. Or from up there. You are a red Koopa. And hey, another puzzle piece. And a checkpoint. And bouncy flowers. I think there are actually barrels below here that keep you from dying, but as far as I know, they don't actually get you anything, so I don't really need to show those off. Oh, I missed the one-up. Perspective tricks there. Now, if I'd missed the end, I would probably have to suicide and go back, because I'm definitely going for all the levels, or all the letters, because they actually unlock secret levels. Also, see that banana up there? That will get you a puzzle piece if you aim for it. Also, in the background, NG. Also, be careful with the timing here, or get smushed. Don't shoot too late, too early, but don't shoot too late early. Or don't shoot too late either. Words, line. Actually, how many lives do I have right now? 21. Yeah, you do generally get a pretty decent amount of lives in this game, but it's generally difficult enough that you lose lives. As I said before, it's really difficult in a good way for the most part. And I'm not even going to try to time that one, because I don't want to screw it up and die at the very end of the level. But hey, we got all the letters, and we apparently missed a puzzle piece. I wonder where that was. Actually, I'll bet it's the same one that I always missed before that I could never find or remember the location of. But anyway, now we can go on to 1-6. Yeah, I'm not gonna skip levels, what do you think I am? And based on the name, Crazy Cart, you can probably guess the gimmick of this one. Well, based on that and the fact that it's a Donkey Kong game. You start out in the jungle, and here's a puzzle piece. Easy enough. That was an interesting way of doing that, not what I was intending, but it worked. Also, you'll notice the music is a little different here. check over here. Okay, I didn't think that wall looked like it was pass-throughable. And pound, pound, pound. And suddenly, platforms falling. Also, as I said, you really couldn't do that very easily in the Super Nintendo games. But hey, another bonus room. And it's one of this kind. Probably my least favorite type of bonus room because it's one of those where it's kind of easy to screw up and run out of time. Just because you have to keep waiting for that top platform. But I think we have this. Okay. Also, the bonus room music in this game is not interesting. I'm sorry, but it's not. Even though there's more than one remix of it. Already have 2 out of 5 puzzle pieces, and we haven't even started on the main part of the stage. Like, yeah, I realized that Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 only used one bonus room theme for the whole game. And admittedly, theirs weren't terribly interesting either, though I guess 3's wasn't bad. But in any case, I digress, and now it's time to shoot into a minecart. Because indeed, that is what this stage is. And hey, we have little mole guys here. This is certainly not the last minecart stage in this game either. Oh, we'll see more of them. Oh, I missed the coin. Puzzle piece. And oh, and flying banana. Also, as you might imagine, minecart stages are really bad about having you miss items. Wow, 5 puzzle pieces already? You haven't even hit a checkpoint yet. At least now I don't have to worry about getting any more. But I do have to worry about apparently missing that one up. And that end. So, suicide. Oh yes, and in minecart levels, you instantly die when you hit everything, or anything. Doesn't matter if you had both characters, doesn't matter how many hearts you had. If you run into an obstacle, you lose a life. Fortunately, we can keep getting that one up. There we go. I think that was the only checkpoint in the level though, so if I missed... Or if I just don't jump properly, good job me. Also, the jump physics for this game's minecarts seem to be a bit different from the original games. Also, naturally, the music here is a remix of Minecart Madness from the first Donkey Kong Country. Oh wow, jumped way too early there. Okay, this is the part of the game where I start dying a lot. I will say that the gimmick levels, like the minecart ones, and an even worse gimmick type of gimmick level that we'll see in the next world, definitely tend to rack up the deaths more than the more standard fare levels. Partly because you die in one hit, regardless of anything. Gee, okay. And minecarts were not meant to ride on... Wow, that's pretty! I think I was probably supposed to jump there, but it doesn't matter because we're at the end of the level. Did I get all... Oh yeah, I did get all the puzzle pieces early on. Shake, 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 shake. Yeah. But got banana coins this time. I guess one nice thing about minecart levels is they are quick. Honestly, I really don't mind the minecart levels so much. I mean, they can certainly get tough, but they're alright. Also, since we got all of the Kong letters, we unlocked a secret level. 1K, Platform Panic. That we will tackle in the next episode. I will be doing all of the secret levels as well. And of course, we unlocked the boss level. Yeah, we'll worry about both of those next time. So, I will see you then.